Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the House of Nightmares. If you are new to my channel, as always, my name is Edgar-O. Before I begin with the video, I want to give a special shout out to a special person by the name of Adriana for buying me this shirt as a gift. And I want to show you this shirt. It's really nice. It's a Chucky shirt and it says Chucky Charms. This is a really nice shirt. I can tell you that my people really know me way too well, so Adriana, if you're watching this video, thank you for the shirts. I love it. But alright guys, let's jump into this video. I'm really excited because I'm gonna show you a lot of the things that I bought for Halloween. Now, a lot of these things are Chucky related because, I mean, of course, it's Chucky. And I really want to show you all the things that I got because a lot of these things are actually really cool. And with Halloween right around the corner, I think a lot of these things, if not all of these things, are a must-have. So let's say no more, let's jump right into the video and let me show you the first item. Alright, the first item that I bought is this really cute Chucky plushie. Now this is from Funko. It's a classic horror super cutie plushies. Now this is obviously definitely a super cute plushie. Now I do believe this is probably a Hot Topic exclusive. I could be wrong though, but I did buy this at Hot Topic. Now this was originally $38.90, almost $40, well, with tax. But I luckily got this at Hot Topic when they were having a sale. I had used a coupon and I ended up paying $27 plus tax. And this is really super cute. So if you could get your hands on one of these, I say do it, I say get it, because this is definitely a great collectible. This seems like the type of plushie that would probably be discontinued and somebody on eBay will probably try to sell it for $100. So this is definitely one to get your hands on, and I'm probably gonna buy another one just so I can have two on my collection, maybe 3 for a future giveaway. I don't know, what do you guys think? I love the fact that it's not a tiny plushie. I really don't like really tiny plushies. I really like them to be big. This is like the perfect height. It's good quality and it's actually stuffed. They actually stuffed it correctly. The bottom of this is hard, so you could definitely pose this and it won't fall, it won't lean, you won't need a stand. This is definitely a good quality, and for $27 or even $40, this is definitely a must-have. So if you could get your hands on it, do it. Alright, so the next item is actually 3 items and I'm gonna put them all together because it's almost the same thing. It's not the same item, but it's close to the same thing. It's 3 different masks. The first one being this Trick or Treat Studios Child's Play 2 mask. Honestly, I actually do like this, even though it does look a little bit weird, and it's actually really huge. Like compared to my face, to my head, it's really huge. Now I wouldn't wear this mask and I tried wearing it, but it's it's almost nearly impossible to see through the holes in the eyes. They did stuff the inside of the mask with foam so it could fit your head, but like I said, you won't be able, like I couldn't even see through the holes. It's so hard to see through the holes. So if you're gonna buy this mask to wear to go out or whatever the case is, you're gonna have a really hard time seeing through the holes. But honestly, that's not a problem for me because I'm not gonna be wearing this mask. I'm just gonna be displaying it in my mask collection. But this is definitely a really good mask. Now, if you're familiar with the Child's Play 2 movie, you will see that this was actually inspired by the Child's Play 2 poster, and I think they did a really good job coming out with the way that the mask looks from the poster. Now this mask I actually bought at Party City. This was $49.99. This was $50. Lucky for me, Party City was having a sale and I did grab a coupon. It was 20% off, so I ended up paying, I think, $37, which is actually not bad, better than $50. So yeah, this is definitely gonna go well with my collection and I can't wait to display this. Alright, and moving on to the next mask, and this one is actually from Spirit Halloween. This is obviously from the Bride of Chucky, and actually, you know what? In camera, this might look really funny, but in person, this actually doesn't look that bad. This eye does look a little cross-eyed, but I still think this is a really cool mask. Now, personally, I don't like masks that don't have a neck piece, and I usually won't buy a mask if it doesn't have a neck piece. But I couldn't resist buying this because it's obviously a Chucky mask, and I just think this would look great in my Chucky collection. The quality of the mask is not cheap, but it's definitely not the greatest. I do think, however, that the paint job on the mask is a little bit lazy. The quality of the hair, the wig that they add to this is actually not that bad at all. Personally, my own complaint would be that it doesn't have a neck piece and the paint job. Other than that, is it worth 40 bucks? Yeah, if you have a coupon. And if you're a Chucky fan and a Chucky collector, definitely add it to your mask collection. Alright, and the third Halloween mask that I bought is also from Spirit Halloween, and it's another Chucky mask. Now, a lot of people might think that this is a lot more cheaper in quality and stuff like that, but I actually, honestly, I do like this one better than the other one. I don't know why. I feel like side by side, this is definitely better looking in the paint job and everything than the other one. He does look a little chubby in the face, but I honestly do like it. Now, I know I'm gonna sound very biased by this because this one doesn't have a neck piece, and like I said, I just don't like masks that don't have a neck piece. But with this one, I'm actually okay with that. So what I want to do with this mask, I actually want to hang it on the wall next to my Chucky dolls once I have everything set up right behind me. I was also thinking about framing it right next to a Bride of Chucky mini poster because I think that would look really, really cool. Now, the quality of the mask is not the best. It's a little bit cheap. These are the type of masks, if you don't take care, they would break because it's made out of like plastic. Like, you gotta be careful because one crazy bend and it will just crack right in half. But honestly, I really do like this mask. I think this is a really, really cool mask. And yeah, for $19.99, I think you're getting yourself a good deal, especially if you use a Spirit Halloween coupon. I really do think it's worth the money, especially if you are a Chucky collector. This is definitely gonna go well with your collection. So yeah, really depends on your taste. Alright guys, moving on to the next item. Now, this item right here was actually one of the most anticipated items that I really was looking forward to get, and now that I finally have it here, I gotta say I really like it. And it's this Chucky candy greeter. Now, as you can see, it came in this really big box. I really do like the box. I'm the type of person that likes to keep the boxes. I know a lot of people like to throw these things away. Personally, I will never throw something like this away, but I'm gonna show you how it looks inside because this is a really awesome product. Now, as you can see, this is how he looks, and I gotta say, this little thing is really heavy. It feels like it's made out of really good material. It's not cheap. It's actually really thick, and like I said, it's really heavy, but I really like this piece. Now, one thing that I really do like about this product is that the outfit is made out of real clothes instead of just being painted on. The only thing cheap about this, personally, I would say, is the bow. It does feel like cheap plastic and it does bend easily, but honestly, I really don't care about the bow. I really like how the prop looks. I'm not a big fan of the paint job in the face, but I'm not gonna be nitpicking because this little thing is really cool. You know, I've always seen the Freddy Krueger and the Jason one, and I've always wondered why they never came out with like a Chucky one or a Pennywise one or Billy, and I'm really happy that they're coming out with a lot more this year, and especially the Chucky one. Now, this is definitely one that you have to get your hands on because this is really good, and I really like this. I did buy this at Spirit Halloween for $39.99, and I gotta say that was the best $40 I have ever spent on a Chucky prop because that is definitely worth the price, definitely worth the money. So if you could get your hands on one of these also, then I say go for it because it's definitely worth it. Alright guys, moving on to the next item. Now, this item is a little bit different but kind of cool at the same time, and that item is none other than this Good Guy Chucky frame slash painting. It's kind of like a canvas. Well, I wouldn't say it's a canvas because it's not really a painting, but it's, I don't know, I just, when I saw this, I immediately was like, I have to have that. I don't remember the name of the store where I got this because I'm not familiar with that store, but they sell a bunch of really cool stuff, like random things, and this is definitely one of them. As you can see, it's definitely a really nice and decent size. I did buy this for $19.99, and I gotta say the quality of this is really good. It's kind of heavy, and I'm not sure, but this feels like real wood. I could be wrong, but I really like this. And I know it comes with a little hanger right here, but I think I'm going to frame this just in case the I don't want to say the paint job gets ruined, but just in case this gets ruined, I think I'm gonna end up framing this and definitely hanging it on the wall. Alright guys, and moving on to the last and final item, and of course that is the most anticipated item that I bought, and that is none other than the roaming Chucky doll from Spirit Halloween. As you can see, it came in this really big box. I really like the box. I was actually surprised to see that it actually came in a box this size. Now, I'm sure by now a lot of you have seen how this animated Chucky doll works, whether it was at your local Spirit Halloween store or on another YouTube video. But in case you haven't, I am gonna get it out of the box and I'm gonna show you how this looks, and it's pretty cool animated doll. All right, so this is how it looks, and I don't know about you, but I think he looks pretty badass. Now, he is pretty tall and the outfit is and does feel like really good quality. I like the fact that when he's moving and he's in motion, the hand kind of does move to make it look like he's like slashing and moving the knife up and down. Not by a big difference. This is not animated. This is not the animated part. The only thing that's animated about the doll is the little spinning thing on the bottom. Excuse my ignorance, I forgot what this thing is called. Whatever it's called, this is what moves, and he moves side to side. Every time he hits the wall, he does turn around and goes to the other way. He does say 6 different phrases, and the head does move side to side. Now, this is how it looks underneath the clothing. It's not padded. This is where you do the connection to plug him in, and it's actually pretty simple and easy to assemble this guy. Now, this little guy does retail for $110 plus tax plus shipping if you do buy it online, so it's better for you to go inside your local Spirit Halloween and get it from there. I did pay, I think it was $85 because I used a discount code, a coupon. Definitely worth the money and every single penny, because this is a really great animatronic for a Chucky doll, and I know we've been asking for a prop like this, and now that we finally got one, I would have been crazy to pass the opportunity to own one of these. And you just never know with spirits. Some things are limited, some things are not, and just in case this is a limited edition, I had to get my hands on one of these, and I was actually really excited when I came out of the Spirit Halloween store. I was so cheesy, so excited. I couldn't wait to get home, open it, assemble it, and just play with it, and I really like this. The only negative thing I could probably say about this, and this is just me being nitpicking, is the paint job on the face. I do feel like the scars and the blood in the face could have been a little bit more darker, but honestly, that is something that I could probably fix myself. Oh, and the sound that this makes when he's roaming around the house. But the good thing about it is he does come with a volume, so if you want to turn the volume all the way up to hear his voice better than this, then you have that as an option. But yeah, other than those 2 little things, I really like this. I'm happy that I got it, and I definitely think it's worth your money. Alright guys, well, that is pretty much it. That is pretty much everything that I've bought Chucky related. I did buy the Annabelle doll from, I believe, Halloween City. I'm gonna show you how the box looked. She came in this really ginormous box. Let me step out of frame. She is really cool, and you will see her in action when I have my House of Nightmares tour next week. But yeah, besides that, that is pretty much everything that I had to show you, and I gotta say, I really enjoy sharing and showing you guys all of these things, because I like the fact that we all share the same passion and obsession for Chucky. So I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed everything, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I definitely will reply back to you in case that I missed anything. Yeah, just let me know, did anybody buy any of these products? If so, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to interact with you guys. Don't forget to add me on Snapchat at itsedgaro. Also, if you like this video, then you know what to do. Give this video a huge thumbs up, because I really do appreciate that. But alright guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. Don't forget to click that subscriber button if you're not already subscribed. Also, don't forget to click that bell button to get notified for every time I upload, which is once a week. I will try to do twice a week, but it's hard, it's draining, it's very draining. But alright guys, as always, thank you, I love you all so much, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.
A true classic never goes out of style. Now sit back and learn from the master. I don't have a problem with killing. I like a little killing now and then. What's wrong with that?